What's up, Aquarius? How you doing, baby? It's Paris with your tarot new to my channel. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. So, Aquarius, I was getting something here is old news. It's old news. Like this could be like people in your life, a certain time, like a trend. All right, so I feel like something here is not trendy no more. Like a trend is like going out of style, or something here is out of style. Like something here is played out. It's like ick, yuck type of vibe. Okay, let's see. I feel like something here is corny as hell. Like, all right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, rising in the North Node. What's coming towards Aquarius here at this time? We got ladder. Hey, baby. Okay, so you're climbing up the ladder. Exactly. Yeah. Been there, done that. That's why I sound. That's how it gives me. It's like I've been there and I've done that. Let's write that down. Been there, done that. This type of energy I'm getting from this. All right, Aquarius, what's coming in? You have here handwriting authenticity. Yeah, so you've been there, you've done that. I feel like right now you're really staying authentic to yourself. Usually, this card means that like Spirit's asking for you at this time to really be fully authentic to yourself. Maybe at one point you weren't as authentic as you thought you was, or you didn't fit into something here. Something here was just not in alignment with you here. This card could go many ways. Definitely with ladder, I'm getting that energy. Been there, done that. Like some of you guys are tired of playing something, like playing it safe, like hiding who you truly are, or having to like like undermine yourself because of other people's judgments. Like you're living to your true authentic self. Or like this could be like a group of people here that's not as authentic. This could be people that is trying to put a mask on. And now it's like, Aquarius, you're coming into this space where it's just like, I'm gonna be as authentic as I can. That's it. Like, yeah, you're moving away from things that's not authentic to you, people that's judgmental, people that just want to judge, or people. This could be a group of people. This could be like a community. Okay, that's what I was getting, like a community of people that's just fake as hell. Like everybody's just trying to save face. Yeah, we have here perception. It's all on how you perceive something. This also could be your family. Okay, but I'm getting like a body of people, like a body of people that are not genuine or that is not authentic. People could be doing things for money. Okay, Aquarius. But I mean, you rule like the people. So I feel like you're gonna start noticing that people want to become more natural. You're gonna notice that like there's gonna be a lot of people shaming BBLs. People that are shaming people who have like fake everything fake, or there's something here about like people not being who they truly are here, Aquarius. So I feel like this is like a collective um of people, but this could also have something to do with like a body of people, like a trend. Yeah, trend is dying out. Let me write that down. Been there, done that. So either you were a part of the trend at one point, Yeah, something here is dying out, is over. Okay. Yeah, the trend is over here. Let's see. What's your challenge? The high priestess? Or your lesson is the high priestess? Yeah. I told you so. And I feel like now it's like you get to, you like, not only did you tell them, like, there's something here that you had said in the past that you're now going to be getting some type of like justice for. So you could have said something here and people either looked at you different or judged you or made you seem like you wasn't like who you say you was, but I feel like you stood 10 toes down. That's why you're climbing up the ladder. I feel like you're doing better than most. You're doing better than these people here that was once judging you. Yeah, I'm hearing I told you so. I heard I heard like a like something here doesn't have money in it. Like like there's something here about people being fake in something. Like it was like a mask. It was like, and you called it out, Aquarius, with the high priestess. Like I feel like you were right, and you stood authentic to yourself, even if that means that you had to stay away from people or stay away from a group of people here, and people made it seem like you were like, no, you're climbing up the ladder. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius for the week. Yeah, the Page of Cups. I also feel like you have like a talent. Maybe you were like the youngest one, or either you're the youngest one in your group, or like there was something here that was being undermined at one point. Now it's like you're celebrating something here, Aquarius, or you're moving up. Yeah, the Devil. I feel like you have something that people need. I also feel like Aquarius, you attract a lot of young people. Like all of a sudden here, there's a lot of young people that are attracted to you or like your work. That's good. What is it that you're leaving behind is the Judgment. Yeah, you're not you're not going back to something. It's not authentic to you. And now all of a sudden here with the Page of Cups and the Devil, it's kind of like you're going into something new. Like some of you guys could be going into a new trend, a new industry, or you're opening up a way, you're paving a way here. You're gonna know what I'm talking about because there's mad young people that are attracted to you. Not attracted to you is like peace. Not like, maybe they are like attracted to you like sexually, but I'm getting like there's a lot of young people that are tapped into your work. Like you're starting to attract more younger people. The best thing is the Seven of Wands. Yeah. You know, some of you guys might have even been a part of like certain groups, like or you was a part of like a certain society or something like that, and then like your spirit like didn't fit with that anymore. It's because you were supposed to go in a new direction, and it's like either some of you guys might have even been like cast out. Seven of Wands is like restriction, like pushing you out, like being rejected. But I feel like whatever this rejection was literally like your protection here. Definitely with the authenticity. Like I feel like you stood authentic to yourself. Like you said what you said and you meant what you said. You lived the life that you want. I feel like, yeah, something here is dying out. Like a trend is over. And I kind of feel like people at one point were like rejecting you, but it says the best thing was the rejection. The high priestess, people only rejected you because they were uncomfortable with what you said, because what you said was true. What you said was real. So people reject things that makes them feel like, oh shit, this person here knows, because they was not authentic to themselves. You see through the veil. You see through the bullshit. That's why you was. That's why. Yep. Some of you guys, this could be a Sagittarius that blocked you, or a Sagittarius, or something here about like your challenge has something to do with like divine timing. Okay. Yep. What you don't want to do is the Four of Swords. Spirit doesn't want you to stop doing what you're doing. Like you are the voice of reason, regardless if people reject you or not. I feel like you need to say what you need to say. You need to do what you need to do, even if you're not being supported right now. Just know that whatever it is that you're saying or doing, you're right. With the high priestess, you know a lot of information, or you know a lot. The high priestess is also the 12th house, so it's like the unseen. People are scared to be truthful. They're scared to be authentic. Your advice is the Star. There you go. The Three of Cups. Yep. Let's see. All of a sudden here, you might notice that people want to come around and say sorry. Page of Cups is like my sorry card. Or like trying to do like small gestures to show like they still fuck with you, or they, you know, they like you. Now they want to be around you. No. Come on. You already know. What's the Page of Cups now? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Either this is people that did you dirty in the past with that Ten of Swords, or this is like, I'm getting a few things. Either a certain amount of people that did you dirty, now all of a sudden they want to say sorry, or try to show their way of like little ways of. Page of Cups is like liking your statuses, or checking in on you, or asking about you to their friends. Like there's something here about somebody here specifically that wants to kind of show. Also, remember when I was saying a trend is dying out? The Page of Cups is like people liking something, and then the Ten of Swords is like something here is totally done. Like people don't like it no more. So you're going to see a difference in people doing fake things. I'm getting heavy BBLs. Everybody's going to start going back to being natural. People are cutting off their hair. People are going natural, even down to like fake eyelashes, makeup. All of that is going to be like, that's dying out. Like you're going to notice like people are going to be going more into natural things here. Okay. Yeah, trend is dying with that Ten of Swords. What's the Devil? Yeah, the Devil is usually like a society. That could be like also like a job, a contract. You know, it's something here that is like for a certain amount of years or a certain amount of time. So this could have been like a contract, or this could have been a certain time frame. All right, what's the Devil? The Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you know something here, Aquarius. Eight of Cups. The Devil is like information that is not like written down. This could be like you, like I said, you grew up in something, you know something here from like word of mouth. You get what I'm saying? I can't explain it here, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know, like whatever it is that you know here, Aquarius, you held that within you. With the devil card, it's like you knew that something here was like controlled, or you knew that something here was not as authentic. The devil is like, what you see is what you get. The Nine of Cups is understanding that. With the Four of Pentacles, some of you guys knew that something here will die out, or something, you knew something here was not what it was. This is like a facade. This is like smoke and mirrors here. This is deep. And I'm going to go over some of y'all heads for real, because some of you guys are still into that, whatever this is that you're into. Some of you guys are still in that society, still in that lifestyle, still at that job. There's something here that was not what it was. And all of a sudden here, shit is dropping off. Like shit is not what it is. Shit is hitting the fan. Mark my words. BBLs done. Communities done that are fake. That is not authentic. Something here is dying out. And some of you guys are not going back to this. Whatever this is like you're leaving that behind you. What is this? What is this that you're leaving behind? The Star. Yeah, you're done with healing people or giving something here attention. Like you was the star in the situation here, but yet you were blocked. It's like the Six of Wands and then the Seven of Wands. It's interesting, right? The Six of Wands is like everybody love you, and then the next thing everybody hates you. This could be like literally the industry. They get you in, they make you happy, they lift you up, and then they tear you down. It's giving me industry vibes right now too. Some of you guys could be in the industry. What's the Seven of Wands? But you guys are done with going back and trying to heal something or be peaceful in a situation. Like there's none of that. It's none of that. What's the Seven of Wands? The best thing is that you have been protected. You've been rejected. What's the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. This could have been even your help. Like someone here didn't want your help, or someone here didn't want to hear you out. You could have been the person here, Aquarius, that was like, yo, you should do it like this, or maybe your way of doing something here is very unique, and people shut you down, or people try to like make it seem like what you're doing is not where it's at. And you like, all right, I'm gonna make my own way. I'm gonna do my own thing. And now all of a sudden here, yeah, you getting Three of Cups to Six of Pentacles. You're gonna make more money than these people here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You did something here that was authentic to you. To you. People blocked you. They didn't want your help. They didn't see your worth, or they talked down to you, or they didn't open up the doors that should have been open to you here, Aquarius. This was the best thing that happened. Some of you guys, this was a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a group of people. A group of people did this to you. And the crazy thing is like Ten of Pentacles, this is like generational. So this could be like the older crowd, or a certain sector, or a certain group, or Ten of Pentacles is like a generation. So either this is your family, this is like a community of people, but you were blocked. You didn't feel welcomed there. Now something here is breaking down with that Ten of Swords. And you rising the fuck up ladder without these motherfuckers. People try to say that you're this, you that, you're a cloud chaser, or you doing this, you're not as authentic, but they wasn't authentic. People was projecting onto you what they really felt about themselves. Some of you guys could be into quantum physics, law of attraction, and realize here, how the fuck did I attract this? Now you're rising up here, Aquarius. You rise above the bullshit. What's the Temperance here? Yeah, it's over. Something here is dying out with the Temperance. Yeah, the Fool. And you got released just in time. Don't be surprised here if you start seeing stuff about the same community or these same people that rejected you. There's going to be some things that's going to be said too. Either you're going to see people get exposed online, you're going to hear some shit, but you was let go at the right time here, Aquarius. What's the Fool? Yep, the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys realize this is not worth my investments, or you was just staying in one spot. Something here also was like it wasn't growing. You was 7-7 here. You was divinely protected here with the Ten of Swords. A lot of backstabbing. What you don't want to do is stop doing what you're doing here. Your work is not done. I feel like it's just beginning. Eight of Wands. Your work is not done here. It's just beginning. They laugh now and they cry later. This is exactly what I'm getting here. You were right. All of a sudden here, you're also going to start seeing people cover up themselves. Like I'm getting like more people joining like Islam or a certain community here, because she looked like she got a hijab on. All right. People are going to be more conservative or not show their skin or their body. What is this here with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the King of Wands here. Yeah, the return of the gods, the return of the king and queens. You're resurrecting here, Capricorn. Some of you guys might have Capricorn in your chart, but I feel like you're resurrecting here. So something here about yesterday. What's the Star? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Money's going to be better too. Your time is shining here now, or you're about to get the Page of Cups. Exactly. Let's say if there was a lot of older people that blocked you here, it was because your mind was too sharp. They was living in the past. They was living in the last generation here. It's a big fish in a small pond. They couldn't understand you because your shit was too aware. You could be like me, that is just ruthless and reckless, but you attract a lot of people. And them old folks, the old generation, or the way that somebody here used to do shit, they're not authentic. They're following the rules. You break them. You don't follow rules. You break them shits. You make your own rules. That's why you didn't fit in. You left just in time. Yeah. Your target is younger people. Page your cups. You made the right decision here at the right time, Aquarius. Okay. Yup. Come on. You made the right thing to let the fuck go. Leave that shit where it's at. Leave the baggage where it's at. Y'all want to be like that? Cool. Y'all not authentic, and you know that. What you see is what you get. People like the facade. They like the crystals. They like the head wraps. They like the BBLs. They like the physical. That's the devil. The devil is here to distract you, to take you away from what is it that's going on, or to allure you into making things seem like it is what it is, but it's really not. And some of you guys knew that. You was like, nah, this is corny. This is whack. Y'all ain't doing shit but taking people's money and giving them a pipe dream. You only in this for the money. I'm in this for the community. I'm giving and whatever it is that you were doing before, that's why you was rejected, because people was not who they said they was. You was trying to be real. You was trying to give to the situation here. You got rejected. People was like, what you see is what you get. Mark my words. I make no lie. When spirit moves through me like this, everything I say, top tier is real. I know what I'm talking about. We get 3 cards here for Aquarius. We got toil and labor, privileged lady, change, sudden wealth. Some of you guys worked a lot. You worked hard for something. For some of you guys, your hard work was undermined. You was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And some of you guys picked up on that. What's the toil and labor? You put in a lot of work. You're a child. It's because you're young. Maybe you're around people that make it seem like, oh, you have to work hard because they used to work hard for what it is. We got AI now. We don't need to work hard. Work smarter, not harder. Some of you guys made it. Some people made you feel like you had to work harder to get to a certain status, and that was not how it was supposed to be. That was not authentic to you. Prove yourself to people. No. I also feel like there's like people that try to take your childlike self away from you. Try to judge you for you being funny or goofy or quirky. They made fun of you. They ridiculed you. Oh, Aquarius is weird. No. It's privileged lady. Yeah. There could have been a lady here, an older woman, or someone here that had money with the clouds here that made you feel this way. Okay. This could be somebody here that has money. Okay. It could be light skin. Let's change. Something is about to change. Yeah. Garden. Also, all of a sudden here, the way that people, this is a community or like a job or something like that. Something is about to change. What's child and toil and labor? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not. You got the Seven of Wands and then the Page of Swords. People was hoping that you would stop. People was hoping that you was going to work hard. People expected you to kind of be in this place of like never moving, Aquarius. Mind you, people was watching you. You could be very young and people was just like, oh, Aquarius ain't gonna go nowhere. Aquarius work very hard. People could see that you work very hard. People see how consistent you really are. And even then, they still rejected you. They didn't support you. They didn't like your shit. They didn't feed into you here. But they watching you. They watch you working hard. Watching ass motherfuckers. We got privileged lady here in clouds. What about this lady here? Got the Chariot. We got the Nine of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius. We got Cancer. We got the Ace of Wands. Someone here feels irritated. Or someone here is having a hard time with change. Something here used to work for somebody here. You know, this could be somebody here specifically that, like, because there's people in her house. This could be like a party, event. Somebody here that used to like do things, like have communities, or there's something here that's changing. And somebody here is having a hard time with this change. They're having a hard time with seeing that certain things are not the way that it is no more. Let me get one more here. Heavy fire sign. But they're watching you though. Yeah, the Five of Wands. It could be a lot of drama. It could be a lot of drama now. It's nothing but he say, she say, or nothing but confliction when it comes down to a certain community here. Because nobody wants to change. Everybody also is in competition with each other too. Yeah, I'm exposing y'all motherfuckers today. That's why nothing changes in this community or in this group of people, because all y'all is in competition with each other. Everybody wants to be kings and queens, but none of y'all want to help each other grow. That's the reason why the community stays the same. That's the reason why y'all stay in this one fucking place in your life. That's why there's no money in this community here, because y'all fucking hypocrites. Everybody is here to change because y'all all want to be in power where everybody can rise above. That's the difference between the young niggas, the YNs, the young Gs, the young gods. We working together. We're sharing each other's information. We paved the way for everybody else to come in. Why y'all motherfuckers just sit there and just be in competition? That's the reason why y'all gonna fail. The trend is over. Because y'all don't want to help each other. Y'all all want to just profit off of everybody. It's getting corny, B. That shit is getting corny. The young people don't fuck with y'all no more. Y'all burnt out. It's whack. What's changing, garden? Yeah, the sun. Yeah, now I feel like some of you guys are going to be coming up with community in person. Some of you guys could be doing things that has to do with like nature, more gatherings, more positive things here. The sun. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. This could also have something to do with like community online. Some of you guys found your own community. Some of you guys are doing something here that has to do with you getting out, paving the way for certain new people here. Yeah, the temperance. Timing's on point. King of Swords. Yup. Something here is crashing down, Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles. It don't work no more. It don't work. The realness, the people that's authentic is going to come together. They're going to rise. They're not jealous. They're not in competition. They're not trying to take away. They're not trying to bite off of people. They're coming together and they're rising above. Hands down. Y'all could keep all that negative shit over there. Keep the competition. Keep that shit that's just staying there. It's stagnant. It's stale. Same people that's in there is the same people going to die in that. That's not you, Aquarius. Yeah, the Page of Cups again coming out. Young people. I feel like you need to cater to the younger people, the younger crowd. You gotta keep it fun. You gotta keep it innocent. This could also have something to do with music. Some of you guys could be into music. All right, keep it young. Yeah, the Six of Wands. All of a sudden, you're gonna start seeing more younger influencers too. We got the Five of Cups, and then we got the Seven of Wands here. Yep, they're gonna wish that they was around. You got the Hierophant. Yeah, you starting your own shit. You're starting your own trends. Everything that you're saying here is real rap. Everything that you feel is real. The High Priestess is someone here that knows. That's why you're climbing up the ladder. What's the Page of Cups here? The Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. And some of you guys are going to be very wealthy, very abundant. You got the Eight of Swords. You got out of a certain limitation here. You didn't limit yourself. Five of Pentacles. Exactly. Some of you guys had to realize here, let go of like abandonment or scarcity mindset or something here about rejection. You had to let that shit go. Some of you guys had to face the rejection. You faced that fear. You faced the shit that people said and people did and the rumors and this and the third. You faced it. And when you face that, there's nothing that could stop you. Been there, done that. Same shit I was talking about. It's the Five of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Four of Swords. You face your fears. There's no more feeling rejected here. You're healing through that. You got the Six of Wands, and this is the best thing that's happening here. Yep, the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys had transmuted that energy of rejection into your work. Transmutation. Alchemy. Yup. Capricorn had the same thing. South Node past. It's the past. And people don't want to go into the future. That old shit is dying the fuck out. People are comfortable in the South Node. This is comfortability. They're scared of change here, Aquarius. And I feel like you're not. Yeah, Libra balance. Let it be. Let them. Let their asses stay right the fuck there. In that energy. Don't come over here with that. We don't want it. Yup. Reshape. 525. Bravery. Mm-hmm. You go in a different direction. It says here, neglecting important areas of your life, shying away from making difficult choices, negative karmic cycles, blaming others for things you have control over. This could have been the community that you were in. People that try to blame others for what they don't want to have control over. Being in negative karmic cycles, doing the same things over and over and over again. You broke the cycle. People don't want to make changes. They want to complain about the change. They want to profit off of that. They want to profit off of slavery. They want to profit off of the white man. They want to profit off of BBLs and negative and fake things, but they don't want to come up with a solution. We're breaking those cycles, with or without you. That's why you brave here. If you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Put 525 in the comments down below, and I'll speak to you guys later. Have a good week.